What are we doing?
We are doing the dumbbell row, the classic dumbbell row.
How do you do it?
The way I do it is a little different. I use like the rack to hold me basically. So I'm gonna go 8 reps, 4 sets. And always pull to your hip. Make sure your back's straight. Make sure your back's got like that cat-like kind of arc to it, you know, as straight as possible. If you're going heavy, I suggest wearing a belt so that you're more stationed and your back stays straight. But if you're just keeping it light, don't worry about it. Make sure you're aiming for your hip. Make sure you get a nice pull all the way down. You want to get that length in there, and so that you get that stretch in your lats. So that's, and basically just try to station it so that you're positioned well enough, like your center of gravity is stable, like you are in your center of gravity when you've had your hand in front of you rather than like beside you or using your knee on a bench and stuff like that. Like you're not stable as you could be, right? And it's supposedly less, you're less prone to get injury that way. So I suggest doing it that way. You can use a bench too. For beginners, it's great that way too. That's what most trainers are training people nowadays, how to do it. I mean, if you have to, like when you're going heavy too, sometimes it's best to maybe strap a belt on, just to keep you from getting off balance and stuff, and keep that core engaged.
So form is really important for this one.
Oh yeah, form's key, especially with this one. Like I said, bench or this way. I mean, I find this way I've really upped my teres major since doing this way. Got the lats a little more thicker. And I like to keep, because like the new thing is, it's easier to actually get a hernia now that I've done some research on it. If you're doing it this way, and you got this back here, and you're like yanking it, which is fine if you got the bench and everything. But even now, they're emphasizing, like scientists and fitness gurus and stuff like that. Like if you have a bench like this, to actually be in the center of it and hold your weight, because the center of gravity is what's going to help you from either shifting or basically getting off balance, because you're like this, right? Most people, right? So it's fine, I guess. Like I don't really have anything against it, as long as you're just doing it safely. Sorry, just safe about it. But to me, I find I just like doing it this way, because they do it. Like I'll show you, it's a little different in some.
Black through the woods with a backpack and a lit match. Spark one time, get the whole city looking like a dark shade of orange when I burn it down. What it is, what it do, whole clique getting live on the talk of the town. Let my city had a mouth and it wouldn't shut up. On a hunt for a crown, when I get it, I'ma burn it, cause nobody in the game right now even deserve it. What